Greetings. It's the 31st Sunday in Ordinary Time. The theme for our reflections on the readings this week is to accept God's promise to allow all the faithful to experience and act upon the virtue of hope. What does the book of Revelation and the Beatitudes have in common? The message of hope. The light of Christ will shine through. In the first century, the followers of Christ were having a tough time. They were persecuted without mercy, and it is only natural to ask, is it going to be okay? The book of Revelations is an apocalyptic story to assure that first century community of Christians that, yes, it's going to be okay because Christ will deliver his promise. That message still applies today. So how do the Beatitudes deliver the message of hope? At first glance, they almost seem like a list of rules that answer the question, what must I do to inherit the kingdom of heaven? But Jesus ends this list of behaviors we should seek and promises that if we can do this, we can rejoice and be glad, for your reward will be great in heaven. Faith in Jesus' promise is what gives us hope. I like to think this hope will give me the will to act and follow through with Jesus' guidance to our behavior in the Beatitudes. Without this hope, who among us would wake up in the morning and consider things such as persecution or mourning as one of their blessings? This takes faith in Christ's promise, the support of our Christian community, and for us all to truly seek a relationship with Jesus. So this week, with some friends or family, or just at a quiet moment by yourself, consider first which Beatitudes you feel are best able to act upon, and perhaps the Beatitude that seems hardest for you to understand or act upon. Discuss what Jesus is asking us to do in his promise. Secondly, today we have the work of many great saints and doctors of the church to help us understand and act. Discuss what it must have been like for those first century Christians in the time of Revelations. How did they see hope? How do you see hope today? This week, consider the Beatitudes give us many reasons to feel blessed. Some are not so intuitive. Without understanding Jesus' commandments from last week, to love God and our neighbor as we love ourselves. So spend some time this week, consider your own blessings and how they can help you further live his commandments. And remember, as Jesus told us in Matthew 25, rejoice and be glad, for your reward will be great in heaven.